So what kind of challenges does Stanford's defensive line pose for you guys?
They're very sound up front. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They attack you, very physical. And so for us is we have to play all as a unit, and we can't make any mental errors because they won't at all. So we really have to take advantage of every single play.
This is really the first time you guys have faced a three-man front, and the first time you'll have faced a guy that's directly over you this season.
Yeah.
Is it difficult to make that shift?
I mean, they switch it up here and there, and Wazoo ran a three-man front. I mean, every defense sort of switches it up, and we practice it all the time. And Coach Jones does such a good job preparing us. He gives us every single look, and then Coach Hamilton, we're running against the scouts. Like, he's probably one of the best scout team coaches in America. He gets the defense going, and they give a really good look. So we always feel prepared no matter what look.
Now they try to make room for their linebackers to come in. to come in and kind of plug the holes. What do they do to kind of get those lanes opened up?
They just play really sound, and whatever the linebackers tell the D linemen to do, the D linemen do it, and they do it really well. And that spills it to the linebackers, and the linebackers are able to fill really well, which is very, very sound defense. And so you prepare for it, and you do your best when you play them.
You know what kind of percentages they blitz? I mean, have you?
They're very even. Coach Jones does all the studies and stuff. They're very even. That shows they're really sound defense. They don't show too many of their cards either. So they can give you one look one week and another look the next week. So you kind of have to prepare in a very broad scale.
What stands out about Thomas on tape?
Which number is that?
The nose tackle.
Is that 90?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's really good. He's explosive. He has really good hands. So if you try to get your hands on him, he's going to swipe them down. And he's very good at creating penetration. If you stone him, he'll be able to dip his shoulder and just create more penetration. So it's big to stay in front of him, try to get your hands inside, and not allow him to do that.
How's your progression with Davis gone throughout the year? You feel that the communication progressing?
Oh yeah. Davis is a great communicator out there, and we play so fast, so sometimes it's kind of simple because we just get used to it. And we do it here in practice. We prepare very well with that tempo, and going through fall camp until now, it's like we've been together all 4 years.
What do you suppose has been the issue with starting slow last few weeks?
At first, against SC, I thought the O-line did really well. We had like some drops, which you have to play through. It's just adversity that comes. Washington, don't really know. And then last week, Washington State was very good at changing the front and creating twists and creating a lot of movement to confuse the O-line in particular. And so offensive line did not play very well in the first few drives, and it took a little bit of time for us to get started. But to counter that, you just have to really focus on. You kind of have to be like a doctor, be very precise in everything you do. You can't get lazy. You can't get that mindset of next play. You have to do it now. And so that's what we've been stressing is do your job, do it well.
Now, you're a modern day kid.
Yeah.
Do you own anything red anymore? Or in your closet here, do you have anything red?
Gray. The thing with modern day is it's like red, gray, and white now. So I have like a gray modern day shirt. It has the red MD logo, but it's a gray shirt. I don't have any red modern day stuff. I have the gray shorts. I was wearing the gray shorts today at school. Red logo, but but nothing that stands out and is like, dang, that's Stanford.
You guys have had Chad back for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
How much different of offense are you when he's out there?
Chad's just, such a dynamic player. You can have him do so many different things. You can throw him the ball wherever, and he'll, has a great chance of making the catch. So it's just a nice weapon to have. Offensive line standpoint, with us is, whoever's out there is out there. We have full confidence that anyone's going to make that play, no matter who it is, and that was the case when Chad was out. People stepped up, and that was really good. And so, for us, as offensive line, we're like, that's great because we'll just get more first downs, and I bet for the quarterbacks it's like a really nice tool to have.
As a line, do you get in on his celebrations?
Oh, yeah. We try to, but we're huffing and puffing down the field. And, we get a little bit out of breath, so... Yeah.
It sounds like he takes requests each week to try to figure out what he's going to do. Have you ever chimed in on any of that?
Well, the first week against Hawaii,
the Aussie rules?
we were, because we lived together, me and Chad,
Uh-huh.
and so Pat Laird was like, all right, because we were watching Australian football one night, and he's like, all right, you got to do the Aussie rules football touchdown signal. So he did it, and then the next week you got to do this, you got to do that. And, now it's just sort of turned, he's been hurting off and stuff, so now, he's just trying to get back into the groove of things more. So
you guys have anything special designed for him for this week?
No, not yet. I mean, well, maybe we will. I mean, the main focus is just beat Stanford.
Yeah.
So yeah, great.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Thanks.
guys.